All right, Shalom. All praises, honor, and glory. It goes to YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles, double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, brakathum to the hopeful elect. Shalom, shalom. Today's going to be, the video is going to be entitled, Heaviness is no excuse for slothfulness. And, this is going to be a response to, what looks like the flavor of the week, for Great Millstone is Fopi, making a 100th return. These niggas like the damn Undertaker, man. You think it's over and this nigga come back. But, the the flavor with these guys is, once again, making excuses for not doing the work and for not, being diligent in the ministry of YAHAWAH bahasham YAHAWASHI. And one example, or one excuse that they used, that they weren't working, is basically that they were giving unto heaviness. That they were catching hell. They were having suicidal thoughts, so that prevented them from doing the work. Now, that is something that I could definitely speak on, because we all go through our ups and downs. We all have our experiences with mental battles with Satan, man. But if you letting yourself get to the point where you're suicidal, or you have extreme heaviness on your spirit, you're not utilizing the brotherhood. Say that first and foremost, because in any situation that is heavy on your spirit, any situation that is hindering you from being focused on YAHAWAH bahasham YAHAWASHI, okay, yeah, you may be able to fight those battles on your own. We all had the strength to do so, but some battles are harder to fight than others, man. Sometimes you do have to reach out for help. Sometimes you do have to seek counsel from others, so that they may be able to guide you, and you may be able to get a second opinion. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to be on a damn Superman wave that I can conquer anything. That's what happened to that guy. He thinking that he could overcome whatever without any brothers. Next thing you know, he ain't did a video in 2 weeks and he's having suicidal thoughts, man. So let that be a warning, to younger brothers or any brother in the truth, man. If the weight and the stress is starting to get so heavy, man, don't just sit there and suffer in silence. Reach out to brothers, seek counsel. Ask brothers to come and anoint you. You know what I'm saying? I doubt that he done that. I doubt that he had an anointing. Me personally, I try to get anointed at least once a month, or try to make that regular habit. Because if your spiritual defenses are down, Satan is gonna walk right in, man. Satan is going to get into your head where you think about offering yourself, man. And as Apostle Hart, I'm just watching Apostle Hart's video. He said that's some bitch made shit. Because at the end of the day, we all have royalty coming to us, and we supposed to be in this thing till YAHAWASHI returns, or we're put to death in the name of YAHAWASHI, not because we afflicted ourselves in our own counsel. But this is a second Esdras. Let me turn the light on 1 second. This is a book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 14, verse 14. It says, "Let go from the mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of man, put off now the weak nature." You see, and that's how you get to that level, of you wanting to off yourself, and you wanting to do harm to yourself, is that you let the mortal thoughts hold too much weight, man. It's like, trying to turn it down a bit. It's whatever. It said let go from the mortal thoughts. Yeah, like I said, you let that hold too much weight on your spirit. You let that get more. You let that situation get more serious than it really is. You know what I'm saying? When you come into the truth, you kind of have to have a mentality to brush things off, man. Because in the world, you would take things. I think the brother made an example of, he taking care of his family, he got things like that, and it started to stress on him. But you gotta, you gotta cast the burdens up to the Lord, man. You gotta just say, hey, the Lord gonna deal with it. Because if you try to find solutions, you're gonna make yourself more stressed out, man. said, let go from the mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of man, put off now the weak nature, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times. So, hey, sometimes you have to take your mind off of the things that are on, on your spirit so much, man. You know what I'm saying? So, brothers, you gotta find hobbies, man. You gotta find something to keep your mind occupied, not just, sit in a house and hit the bottle. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find things to switch your thinking. It says, for yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereinafter. Right. So here we are. We're not even in Jacob's trouble, man. We're not even in the thick of things. And men is talking about offing themselves. Men is talking about, doing things to themselves, man. Now, obviously, I can understand, having those emotions. But looking back and getting past those things, man, hey, it's way bigger fish to fry, man. So if you about to off yourself over a light bill, over your woman leaving you, you gotta pray to the Lord for more strength, man. You gotta be around brothers more often than you should, so you can get your spirit built up, man. And that's just being honest. It says, for look how much the world shall be weaker through age, so much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein. For the truth is fled far away, and leasing is hard at hand. And for now hasten the vision to come, which thou hast seen. Right. So the truth is rare, man. It's not a lot of Israelites that is pushing the truth today. That should be in the world, man. So, hey, what the scriptures say, pray that the Most High send you laborers into the vineyard, man. So if you take yourself out the game, that's one less laborer, man. You don't know what you could accomplish in the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI. Now we know, speaking on these folky guys, they don't really have they don't have the juice. But for any other sincere brother that's experienced things like that, man, let the spirit overcome, man. Don't try to get too deep in your own counsel trying to figure out ways out of it, because you're gonna stress yourself out even more. But let's get this Proverbs chapter 12. I'm kind of going through these fast. I'm on a little break. But Proverbs chapter 12, verse 24, the hand of the diligent shall bear rule, but the slothful shall be under tribute. Heaviness in the heart of man maketh it stoop, but a good word maketh it glad, man. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say, when you get to that heaviness in your mind, that's when you gotta rely on the brotherhood, man, because they gonna tell you the words to make it glad. They gonna tell you the words. Now, it might not be a instant fix, but they gonna tell you the words to get you in the right mindset to get on the right path, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're not relying on that, once again, if you're trying to be Superman in this thing, you're gonna get burnt out. You're gonna get burnt out. It's a reason YAHAWASHI sent the disciples out in twos, man, so we can look out after each other. Even the camps that we have now, it's a reason that brothers is around other brothers, man. And and even brothers that are that are in solo camps, they still have the ability to reach out and seek counsel, man. It's not like anybody is cut out from the body. But when you separate yourself from the body and think that you have the answers in yourself, that's when you end up like Fopi. You ain't did a video in 2 weeks and you think about offering yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Even in your most heaviest times, your heaviest emotions, you still have to remember you have obligations to YAHAWASHI, man, regardless of what you pray for the Most High to do to you, man. But this is Sirach chapter 30, verse 21. Give not over thy mind to heaviness, and afflict not thyself in thine own counsel. The gladness of the heart is a life of man, and the joyfulness of a man prolongeth his days, man. So once again, brothers, you gotta find balance. You gotta find balance. We all catching hell. We all got shit we gotta deal with. We all pissed off, man. But at the end of the day, those burdens of man, those weak natured thoughts, man, that ain't the whole substance of our being, man. We gotta remember the things that we have looking forward to us, man. That's why it says, blessed is he that endured. Not only endure your physical ailments, not only endure your your dealings with people in the world, but you also have to endure the battle in your mind, man. You see? But yeah, let's wrap it up here. Sirach 38, verse 17. And it says, weep bitterly and make great moan, and use lamentation as he is worthy, and that a day or two lest thou be evil spoken of, and then comfort thyself for thy heaviness. This is speaking of when somebody dies. But even, like I said, even in your own situation, you have to know what to do when you feel heavy, man. When you have heaviness on your spirit, know what to do, what to relieve it, man. Go to the gym, run 2 miles. You know what I'm saying? Get up with your old lady and, go 5 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Find a park. Brother said in that video, he found a park and just meditated. Find a park and meditate. Drive away from the city. Go on a road trip, man. Anything but letting those thoughts consume you, man. It says, Sirach 38 and 18, for of heaviness cometh death, and the heaviness of the heart breaketh strength. In affliction also sorrow remaineth, and the life of the poor is a curse of the heart. Take no heaviness to heart, drive it away, and remember the last end. So don't let it get in there, man. Don't let it become an everyday occurrence. Obviously, we have bad days. Obviously, we have bad weeks. But you have to use the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of YAHAWASHI to bounce back and to continue pushing the ministry, man. With that, real quick video, all praise, honor, and glory. It goes to Yahawah, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, Brakathum, Soulful X. Shalom.